all of those of our viewers that have tickets?
Well, it's going to be hectic for us because that's Say something.
Say something.
Wow. It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be so exciting, I think, for everybody. We're gonna be in the dead center of everybody. There's not gonna be a bad seat in the house, and hopefully we'll have a sold-out, packed crowd. Everybody coming to see us, but there's going to be 5 front rows because the stage is actually a pentagon, which is 5-sided. So you might even see like some spaceships flying around or something. But it's going to be like a whole atmosphere. It's going to be like a whole environment.
It's not going to be a stadium that holds a concert.
It's not going to be it's not going to be a soccer stadium.
An experience.
It's going to be when you step in the venue, you're going to think that you're in the future.
Okay. Now Holland is an itty bitty tiny little country on the world. We have 60 million inhabitants, if that is the correct word. Now, only in the United States alone, you sold over 10 million albums. That means that almost everybody in our country would have bought an album. I mean, it's such a small place. Now that you have conquered almost the entire world, how do you plan on keeping the connection to the Netherlands tight? And how on earth are you gonna define your time?
We owe a lot to everywhere around the world, you know, and no matter what. I mean, we're gonna make sure on this world tour that we get to every single country that we can get to, and give everybody the same amount of love or of support or whatever that they deserve. And I think that, you know, that's our main concern.
Yeah. Well, that's nice to hear, but it's just a fact that a lot of people that start out in the Netherlands, I mean, financially it's such a tiny little thing. But do you have any special connection to our Dutch fans, the Dutch?
Definitely. I mean, I remember when we were doing club shows, when we had our first single out in Europe, we were doing small clubs all over the Netherlands. Remember we did a show at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Oh my God. That barn.
3:30. At that bar. It was like a country western bar that had a balcony and everything. Yeah. We did a show at like midnight, and then we did a show at 3 in the morning. I mean, we were doing small club
on the water. Remember on the water when we did it right out in front of our hotel?
Oh my goodness.
Right that's when you fell like a turtle with your backpack on your back.
That was in Amsterdam. Out on the water. And we took a boat ride around, and all the fans were following us and standing over the canal bridges and stuff.
They have lots of teddy bears and stuff in the boat. They were throwing markers.
Well, I'm proud to hear that we did make an impression.
Yeah,
we're all very small.
We've been a lot of places, but I mean, we still have good memories. We still know what the day is today and where we're at and what city we're in.
Occasionally. Got my first
Sometimes we do forget.
Sometimes you wake up, you know, forget
where am I today?
What we've had to do though is because of our schedule the way it was, we had to make sure, I mean, thankfully we do have success all over the world, but it's going to take a lot of creative management to make sure that we can get to everybody, you know, and so that, you know, people don't get angry at us, and, you know, because we do have a lot of young fans too that are very, you know, sentimental about that, and if we're not around for a while, they feel like they're being neglected. So it's not easy, and we can't, you know, we're trying to please everybody the best we can. So we just want them to be patient with us.
6 years. I mean, you must have gotten to know each other almost better than you want to know each other.
Oh, yeah.
Are there things that you
wish we didn't know about you?
Exactly.
I know exactly what you
let me start.
You probably have answered that question a million times before. So you know answers.
Well,
Tell the music factory.
You think I don't know something? I don't know nothing.
We know each other's buttons to push. We know. We've learned a lot about each other. But, you know, we've grown up. I mean, we spent some of the best years of our lives together. I mean...
You know, I was just counting, but for most of you, it's probably a quarter of your life.
Yeah, Nicky was 12 years old when we got in the group, and now he's 19. I mean, we've seen him just, you know, go through his teenage years.
It's exactly a quarter for me.
You're right. It's a quarter of your life. 24. That's a long, long time.
Wow, that's a long time.
That's all I owe y'all is 25 cents. It's a quarter. We've definitely, you know, we see each other more than we see our own families. So this is like we've become, you know,
we get sick of each other all the time.
Oh yeah, I'm sick of them right now.
We get sick of each other. We fight, but you know, it's all good. We're family, brothers, friends.
All right. So if there's any country that you've been to so far, which of those would you want to go back to? If you had the time and this was all over
Well,
and
I'd like
you
to
could
go
just take
back
your
to-
guitar.
I haven't been to Egypt yet. I want to go there.
because
You went
you're
to
interested
Egypt?
in
I haven't been to
history
Egypt.
and,
Yeah, you did.
Surf's up,
You
countdown.
did. Yeah, you did.
Countdown's on.
Were you the one that just said that you remember where you went and days and time?
No, they're kidding with me because we just did. You'll see it on TV soon. We just did a commercial where I'm supposed to be cruising in Egypt in a Jeep. So anyway, but I want to go to Egypt. I
I'd
wanna
like
see
to
the
go
pyramids.
back to, Asia, Germany, Australia, Russia,
Australia.
Sweden.
Australia, definitely.
I'm trying to name
You
them
just
all.
wanted to do it all over
The
again.
Netherlands,
Okay, okay, let's end with that. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the 5th of June.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
See you there.
See you
Come see
guys.
us. Come see us and don't forget.
You're the one for me. You're my ecstasy. You're the one I need. Oh.
Surprising. Sorry, excuse me.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
We did it with Fun Factory, check it out.
Jay, Brian, Howie, Nick en Kevin vormen sinds 1994 de Backstreet Boys. Afkomstig uit Orlando veroverden ze eerst Europa met hun debuutsingle We've Got It Going On. Binnen 2 jaar tijd groeiden de jongens uit tot de nieuwe sekssymbolen van hitsige tienermeisjes. Die weer zaten te wachten op 5 lekkere jongens na het vertrek van Take That. Geholpen door de gouden producers uit Zweden, Dennis Pop en Max Martin, werden Quit Playing Games, I'll Never Break Your Heart en Backstreet's Back grote hits. Hun derde album Millennium brak alle verkooprecords in Amerika en Europa met de nummer 1 single I Want It That Way.
Een beetje een opgefokte sfeer, maar ja, zo zie je maar weer. Televisie is niet alleen maar glamour, want in deze ordinaire partytent mogen wij de Backstreet Boys de schijfjes overhandigen. Oh. I'm going to meet the Backstreet Boys. Gently, so I'm not going to offer them the fish.
What are you going to do? You're going to be asking them questions?
I'm going to ask them questions about Holland.
Okay.
And how can I become like a Backstreet Boy?
I don't want, I told him clearly before.
Yeah.
I don't want them to answer questions. I don't want you filming me either.
Okay. But what do you, I'm sorry. What do you want, what's the problem?
Well, are you doing this like a quiz thing?
Yeah, a bit, but not in a, listen, all I'm going to do is make a nice, cozy little interview with them. I'm just going to make fun. It's them, the Backstreet Boys. Hi, I'm Eddie. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Eddie. Hi. Hey, Nick.
Good to meet you guys.
Hey, Jay. Hi.
That's Brian.
I'm doing fine. Yes, this is Brian. This is Howie. I'm so cool. Okay, how you doing, guys? Well, this is Brechtje.
Hello, how you doing?
She's here to make you feel a bit more comfortable for the concert.
Oh, I thought it was Sharon. She told me it was
Kevin. Sabotage here.
That's the hair. I like make us eat that.
Well, the thing is, don't touch him because I think there won't be a show tonight. And also, don't touch the Dutch chicken nowadays because it's also bad. Probably heard it.
Really?
All right? Yeah, don't eat it because we have to cancel the show. No show's no good. Okay?
It's so good.
I guess it's good to be a Backstreet Boy. Am I right?
Yeah, it's fun. Yes. We're having a great time.
Yeah.
And things are going great.
You've been in Holland several times, right now? Am I right? Yeah. So let's do a little Dutch quiz, Dutch trivia quiz.
Alrighty.
Maybe we can test what you guys know about Holland. It won't be very difficult questions, and as a reward, if an answer is satisfactory, Brechtje will give you a little kiss on the cheek, okay? That's to make you all feel comfortable. All right, the Dutch trivia quiz. Here we go.
I can watch the answer. What happens if
you have to eat
What happens if you lose, you have to eat those?
If you want to, feel free to.
I don't want to.
Okay. Then Brechtje has to eat the fish, probably. Okay. Cool. The capital city of Holland, guys. This is easy.
Capital
city of Holland.
Belgium.
Close enough. It's cool. Give this guy a kiss.
Holland?
Holland. It's close enough. Guys, it's close enough. Really.
That's wrong.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
No, wait. Is it Amsterdam or
Rotterdam?
Amsterdam. That's it. Amsterdam.
I would have said
So remember it, Nick.
This is Belgium, dude. Man,
Remember it.
forgive him. He just woke up.
These guys are traveling all around, so you know that's the way it goes. You get another chance. You get another chance.
I don't want to do it again.
The name of the Dutch queen. Just make up a name. Just
I don't know.
like
Queen
Paul de Leeuw.
Victoria the
Lucy. Queen Lucy.
Paul de Leeuw.
Paul de Leeuw. Very good. All right.
He cheated.
Brechtje, do your job.
Paul de Leeuw.
Not that job.
Rock that right.
Okay. Let's talk about favorite food in Holland. You know the name of this?
Fish.
Herring.
You like it?
No.
You don't like it?
Yes, he does. It's good.
But you're one of the guys who's really into like the local food.
He'll take a
right?
bite on camera.
I don't know about this. No, he likes fish. He likes
He'll take a bite live on camera.
These guys are really harassing you. Like you should eat it, and then he feels sick, and then there's no show.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Nick, what have you been eating? Because you're a full-grown adult right now. You know, you used to look like
Good call.
Yeah. How come? What have you been eating?
I have cows brought on the road for me.
Okay.
Big cows.
That's cool. Okay, guys, serious. You broke all sales records everywhere, but you guys are still not really accepted by what we call the serious press. It would piss me off. Does it? Same with you guys? Really? I'm honest here.
We're not making music for the critics. We're making music for ourselves and our fans. So.
Yeah, but still, you put on a great show. You guys sing tremendously good.
You're not always going to make everybody happy. I mean, that's how we've
tried
come to realize
really,
that.
yeah, we've tried really hard for, you know, our whole entire existence in this group, you know, and it's been 6 years. But, you know, as we found out, you can't make everybody happy.
I'm dying to be a Backstreet Boy. I know you don't. I'm not looking for a six member, and look at his face. He's already like, okay. But could you teach me some moves?
Well,
real.
You take my spot.
The moves aren't the important thing. It's
I can take your spot.
Take my spot.
Okay. Nick, leave right now.
Time out.
The moves aren't the important thing. It's the vocal.
It's the voice.
That's
Okay.
it.
That's the key to Backstreet
Well, in that case, I really have to ask you to do a little a cappella thing for Brechtje because.
But you gotta sing with us. You gotta sing.
Okay, it's no problem. Which song are we gonna do?
We're going to do the single. I want it
with the dance, huh?
I want it that.
Everybody.
No, that's on the last album.
That's about the last album. You gotta get the new
Okay,
album.
okay,
I
new
want
one.
it
I
that
want it that way. Do you know the song?
Probably just the lyric, I want it that way, but that's close enough as well, okay?
all we need.
Well, we're gonna sing it. Sing loud in order to sing it, and we're gonna let
I want it that way. Something like that?
good.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
All right, you
Sing it for me.
Take it. You want him to do lead? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but this thing. Tell me why I would never wanna. He say. Here you go.
I want it that way. Again. I want it that way. Okay. Another question. What's the cup size of Brechje? For something completely different. What did you say? Fudge it.
Let's see.
Yeah, be nice.
See? That's right, that's right.
It is.
Kevin, having a kiss, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Kevin, a very important question. Are you guys millennium proof?
Millennium
what?
Millennium proof.
Have we?
Y2K?
Yeah, Y2K. I hope.
My battery's there.
Yeah. Because we all know you guys are going to stick together for quite a while.
We've
okay, but
we got a bunch of food and batteries stored.
I built I built a 50-foot basement underneath the ground.
It's bomb shelter.
A bomb shelter.
but the group is going to.
Or we millennium.
You guys are going to stick together.
We're gonna
We got a tour
keep
planned
making
from
music,
this-
keep having fun for
Yeah.
as long as we can.
But there might be, let's be honest, there might be a time after that. And you guys all are great singers, but which one do you guys think yourselves will be the guy to do a solo thing? You guys, right? Because you also write, am I right?
I'm so what?
You're a writer. You also write songs.
Well, I mean, we all right.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I think there will come a day. I mean, we've said this since day one. There'll come a day when all five of us will probably choose to do something, whether it's acting.
Don't start crying. They're not splitting up, okay?
But yeah, exactly. You hit it right on the head. It doesn't mean that we're gonna break up. It doesn't mean that we're not gonna make albums or records.
But you guys are craving like for a solo thing to do.
You know, I think that we have a lot more goals to achieve, and as a group,
Yeah.
and many things that we can accomplish within this group. You know, so I mean, I think there's no reason to try to break that right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or whatever.
You guys got a lot to accomplish.
Yeah.
That's basically it. Okay, guys, all the best.
Thanks.
I wish you a great concert tonight.
Thank you for the sugar.
Yeah, okay. If you want to kiss her, feel free. No problem with it.
They didn't get one yet.
Okay, hey, Howie, all right.
Howie, whoa. Give a big kiss.
I didn't get no love. I don't want no fish. That's for done.
Don't we get like AJ, you get two?
How many did you get?
AJ, 5 or something.
You know the thing is, I have to kiss you before. Yeah, because there's a girl back in Enschede called Linda. She says you have to kiss AJ, otherwise I kill you.